warm welcome to all the lovely audience who have tuned in to watch us live today. I'm Sharmishta Parmar, the admin of Parent Station Ahmedabad, and today we have a very special guest with us. As we celebrate International Plastic Bag Free Day, which aims to eliminate the use of plastic bag. Today we have invited Ms. Pallavi Singh, who is an educator and environmentalist and YouTuber, and she dedicates a good amount of time creating awareness messages of sustainability through her YouTube channel and Insta channel. Pallavi, a warm welcome to you.
Thank
She
you.
also conducted some online workshops for Neon Tricycle. She started a children-centric online awareness campaign on environmental awareness issues through her YouTube channel called Nurture the Nature with her daughters Ananya and Anna. She has also won an award in the movie making category as a part of the Swachhta Sarvakshan competition organized by Gandhinagar Municipal Corporation in January 2022. Amazing. I wonder how do you take up so much of time and do all this? Pallavi?
Thank you, Shamishta. It is actually my passion. I'm trying to switch to sustainable lifestyle, and I'm trying to raise awareness among children for doing so because they are the future inhabitants of planet Earth. So with this aim in life, I became a YouTuber and all. So
Lovely. I don't get much time to see your channel a lot, but whenever I see, even your daughters are equally contributing with you, and because sometimes it becomes difficult to always involve them also to whatever you do.
It
So
is very difficult because for every episode I have to write the script, make them learn, and teach them acting. And apart from now, the schools have started in full swing, so that's why the channel work is on hold these days.
lovely. You're doing a wonderful job, Pallavi. Applauds for that. And
Thank you.
so let's begin our conversation on this International Plastic Bag Free Day. Let us spread some awareness. Let's first talk about what is this Plastic Free July challenge, first of all.
Actually, the Plastic Free July channel is actually a global movement to make drastic changes to control plastic pollution drastically. And it was just born with a simple thought that I am going to lead a plastic free life, and who wants to join me. It was spearheaded by Rebecca Prince Zurich, who is the founder of Plastic Free Foundation, and it aims to reduce plastic from the planet Earth. That is the main purpose behind this channel, and it helps lot of millions of people across the globe to eliminate plastic from their life. So that is a very important aim which this movement promotes.
So, why is it important? Why should we reduce the use of plastic?
See, it is very important to reduce plastic in from our life because plastic production requires an enormous amount of energy and resources, and recycling plastic every time is actually inefficient, and not we are not doing it sufficiently. 9%, only 9% of the plastic is recycled in the world, and every year 60% of the plastic which we are using is going into landfill and oceans, and there they are transforming into microplastic, and finally the microplastic are leaching into our water bodies and food. So this is very important, and when these plastics are there in the landfill, they are doing carbon emission, which is finally leading to an increase in global warming. So it is very important. If we cannot eliminate plastic completely from our life, but we can definitely make a drastic change by deciding that we will reduce using the plastic from our life. So that is important, and we need to work on it
Yes.
seriously.
Can you just tell our audience that how can one contribute to eliminate plastic from their life and accept this challenge and contribute in this challenge about plastic free July?
See, first of all, taking up this challenge is very simple. Like, suppose we just have to make right choice and we just have to decide. I'm talking about mainly the plastic free challenge, how to take up that challenge. First, we need to just simply make a list of 5, 6 plastic, single use plastic items or whatever, which are based on plastic items. Make a list which we frequently use in our routine life, and out of those list we can just choose any 1 or 2 plastic items which we will actually eliminate from our routine life. Do it for a month. Like, for July is the plastic free challenge, so we can take up this challenge for 1 month, and if we are comfortable enough by eliminating that particular plastic item from our life, then we can continue this challenge, and soon we will discover that we all are on this spree of taking away with the plastic items. So this is one way of about plastic free July challenge. And the other things, like, there are 4 important and very frequently used plastic items are plastic bags, plastic straws, and plastic poly bags, and plastic refill pens. So we can just decide that we will not use poly bags. Instead of poly bags, we can use the cotton bags, and plastic refill pens, which are disposable single use pens, which are used by the students. Most of us every day we are using it, so we should switch to ink pens, best option, or refill pens which have refilling or refill option. That is one thing. And poly bags can be got away with the cotton bags. And straws, we can use that steel straws, or we should decide that we will prefer drinking our any beverage without straw. And one more, that plastic cups, like disposable cutlery, we should always carry a steel cup to our workplace to enjoy the tea and coffee in our break time. That is very important. 4 things which we can
In fact,
easily
every
eliminate.
month we should have this challenge sort of thing, because at least we have 12 challenges which are with us, and we
even if
can
we
just.
even if we will just decide to carry our own steel cup and reusable water bottles, like packaged drinking water bottles, stop buying packaged drinking water bottles. I always carry a steel water bottle with me wherever I go. So these things really help a lot to the environment. So we should think on these lines and try to do it and implement in our life.
Basically, all the celebrations where this birthday parties or wherever the get-togethers are there, we just forget about things, and we just feel that whichever is the easiest thing, we opt for that, and that lands up using more of plastic. So we have to think about it, that even in
Like
those
our old basic ways were very sustainable. Like, in villages we have seen वो पत्तल में खाना परोसना जो leaves का होता था. Those cutlery which were made of leaves, they were, and barks of trees, they were 100% biodegradable. So we should switch to those disposable and biodegradable cutleries, and seriously avoid buying those styrofoam cutlery, which are very, very harmful when we serve hot food in those cutlery.
Yes, we are into habit of eating with spoon now. पहले हम कहाँ चम्मच या कुछ भी जहाँ पे भी जाते थे, we were like using
we used to eat with hand, or abhi bhi, like, various offices and school canteens, offices, they should seriously implement, like, they will either use the biodegradable cutlery or utensils, or switch to steel ones. These plastic or styrofoam cutleries should be strictly banned in these areas.
Totally agree with you, Pallavi. But see, it's still we can manage. But don't you think that it's difficult for children? How do we motivate them, like, to use, avoid using plastic? And don't you think that children को मनाना, बच्चों को मनाना थोड़ा मुश्किल होता है?
बच्चों को मनाना थोड़ा मुश्किल होता है, बट बच्चे सबसे पहले फॉलो करते हैं. अगर आप उनको कोई चीज क्लिक कर गई तो वो कुछ भी करके डेफिनेटली दे विल फॉलो. और स्कूल में जनरली वी टीच देम all these things. And recently I have declared in my class कि जो बच्चे अब ये सिंगल यूज प्लास्टिक पेन्स जो आती है, जो जनरली 10 रुपीज की आती हैं, एंड यू यूज एंड यू फाइनली थ्रो इट इन द डस्टबिन, उनका कोई एक्स्ट्रा आप रिपर्पस कर सकते हो उनको कुछ कर्टन्स स्ट्रिंग्स बना बना के डेकोरेशन, बट दैट चिल्ड्रन विल नॉट डू. हमने one day I took a session in my class and I asked them that what do you think, ये पेन क्या करते हो आप लोग जब इसको खत्म हो जाता है? तो all of them said मैम we throw it in the dustbin. Then I related it, do you think कि कहाँ इसकी जर्नी एंड होगी? It will go to the landfill. और फिर I am encouraging them to switch to actually वो जो इंक पेन्स आती थी जो स्टील फ्रेम की होती थी बड़ी अच्छी, उसमें हम लोग वो ग्लास बॉटल से कैमलिन की डिफरेंट कलर्स की इंक आती थी लिक्विड, एंड वी यूज टू यूज दैट ओनली. तो वो पेन काफी सस्टेन करती है, काफी सालों तक सस्टेन करती है अगर आपको वो इंक फिल करने की टेक्निक प्रॉपरली आए तो. So I am encouraging my children, first take one task that you have to eliminate this single use plastic pens from your life. One by one we can convince them and children will definitely follow. वो बड़ों से ज्यादा फॉलो करते हैं, हमको तो ऐसा लगता है.
True. Because gone are the days, I guess हमारे टाइम में हमने इंक पेन ही यूज किए. रोज बैकपैक करते वक्त आपको पहले इंक पेन सारी फिल अप कर देते थे. Now it's like
I still remember I had one steel ink pen. स्टील का फ्रेम था, बस हमें वही याद है because that was very fascinating. But it is still there in Lucknow where I live, where my hometown is there. तो हमें अपनी पुरानी चीजें generally I don't throw. So it is there as a souvenir, as a memory of my school life. तो एक ही पेन से हमने क्लास 12 तक ये इंक फिल करके exams and whatever written work we used to do, we have done. So that
we would like to know, Pallavi, that is there any other way through which an individual can secure the plastic from going into landfills?
There are like apart from these daily activities, routine activities of eliminating plastic cutlery and all, there are few other activities one is eco-bricking. You must have heard eco-bricks securing your, if an individual decides to take the responsibility of his or her own plastic, then we can always secure our plastic in eco-bricks. This is eco-brick. I have one eco-brick. Do you want to see that?
Yes, please.
So see, there's this is, if we all use these packaged drinking water, generally भी तो घर में आई होती है. And if there are many family members, so you cannot control everyone. So you need to take the responsibility of your own plastic. So you can just empty this water. Don't throw these single-use plastic bottles. Just clean them and dry them completely. And then whatever plastic packets, any type of plastic which is not recyclable, you can just cut, clean. First, cleaning is important. There is Maggi के पैकेट्स होते हैं, ब्रेड पैकेट्स होते हैं, चिप्स के पैकेट्स होते हैं, वो सारे इसमें जा सकते हैं. चॉकलेट रैपर्स जो बच्चे टॉफी खाते हैं स्कूल में डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करते हैं, we just have to wipe those packets with a dry cloth. Food particles नहीं होने चाहिए उन particles में, and just keep filling this bottle. And उसका भी एक पूरा स्टेप होता है कि आपको डेंसिटी चेक करनी होती है, because these eco-bricks act as a building block, and these are used to create various structures, tools or garden structures. बहुत सारी चीजें बनती है. This is not the permanent solution to a plastic problem, but ये बहुत long lasting solution तो है. If every individual, and you will not believe that this is the 1 liter bottle, इसमें more than 100 packets आए. जबकि अभी भी if I will press, you can hear the sound. So that means air is still there, and I can easily fill at least 10 more packets. Eco-brick is perfect, and there is no vibration, no sound is there. So that means your eco-brick is ready for use. So if you see, you can hear this kalkar type sound. Okay?
Yes.
So this means that it has the capacity to take more packets. So I'm practicing in my home, and I'm teaching in school also. I'm trying to promote this idea. One is eco-bricking. Another is activities for those who are very interested in exercise and all. So plogging, you must have heard about it. Like plogging is just the litter picking, dry waste picking activity, which is done by the joggers and who are definitely environment conscious. Those only will switch to plogging. Okay, so generally ploggers carry a bag which is made up of paper, or you can carry good quality plastic bag, because you need to have something strong while you are plogging. So wherever you go jogging, and if you see that the dry plastic packets are lying on the road in your surroundings, you can easily pick up, and then you have to keep it. You have to little it should be a group activity, or coordinate करना पड़ता है अपने local bodies say ki we have enough collected enough plastic waste, so who will come and take these to the recycling centers. So it is a very important very activity. There is one young boy, Vivek Gaurav from Pune, who has taken this concept of vlogging to the global level, and he is making us proud. Very nicely they are doing it. पुणे प्रोग्रेस कम्युनिटी है पूरी, उनसे ही एक्चुअली हमें पता चला इस एक्टिविटी के बारे में. So many young children, young people are doing it, and this is one. And the third most important thing is waste segregation concept. Waste segregation, generally each household should have actually three. Generally we have one or two dustbins for when it comes like municipal corporation की जो वैन आती है, तो हम लोग के पास या तो एक ही डस्टबिन जनरली हर घर से निकलता है जिसमें सब कुछ मिक्स होता है, despite the fact that government is giving enough guidelines to the citizens, but most of us are not listening. And actually we should have three dustbins, one green, one blue, and one red for sanitary waste. So green is all the kitchen waste, the raw vegetable and food waste which is biodegradable. It should go in green dustbin, and blue dustbin should be for your dry and recyclable waste. So if we segregate our waste from our life from the very beginning, children will also learn it, and it will be really easy for the government to manage with the waste which we are generating every day. So that is the three activities which I listed. Eco-bricking, plogging, and waste segregation concept should be instilled in the mind of every individual, and especially children.
Yes, if our children will see us doing these things, like basically dustbin से शुरू करें, तो हमारे बच्चे वही देखेंगे कि अच्छा my mama used to
actually classroom में भी होना चाहिए. Classroom में generally we have one dustbin concept. So classroom में भी अगर हम ये blue और green डस्टबिन का कॉन्सेप्ट इंट्रोड्यूस करें, तो इट विल बी देयर इन देयर माइंड फ्रॉम द वेरी बिगनिंग. फिर वो जो होता है ना कि आप देखिए पार्क्स में इतना अच्छे से गवर्नमेंट ने इंस्टॉल कर रखा है बड़े बड़े डस्टबिन, बट पीपल आर नॉट फॉलोइंग. हम लोग बस ब्लेम कर देते हैं कुछ हो नहीं रहा है, हर तरफ गंदगी है.
So if you can just highlight about like what is our government doing to control the plastic myths in India?
See, I am personally very happy because government has recently banned this single-use plastic items. You must have heard about it, and government has has framed or set up national and state level control rooms, and special enforcement teams have been framed to ensure that the illegal manufacturing, importing, distribution, and stocking and selling and use of these single-use plastic items should be completely banned in India. And government is also ensuring that if anyone will caught, or they will find anyone who is violating this ban of single-use plastic, that person will be severely punished under the section 15 of Environment Protection Act. So government is trying hard, and government is trying to spread awareness about the harmful effects of single-use plastic items which cannot be recycled or repurposed. We need to actually stop using them in our life, क्योंकि प्लास्टिक की रीसाइकलिंग, जो इवन रिसाइक्लेबल प्लास्टिक्स होते हैं, उनकी रिसाइकल करने में भी बहुत अमाउंट ऑफ एनर्जी, वाटर रिसोर्सेज, केमिकल्स यूज होते हैं, because to bring them to the base level and then again recreate some new product, lot of energy is wasted. So government is doing enough, and Gujarat government has organized, गुजरात की जो especially गांधीनगर municipal corporation and अहमदाबाद municipal corporation, they are actually working very hard. गांधीनगर में GMC ने तो हर साल they organize under स्वच्छता days and स्वच्छता सर्वेक्षण competitions they organize. उनका FB page is very important. Actually, we all who are living in Gandhinagar, they should definitely follow the page of GMC and AMC. बहुत सारी एक्टिविटीज आपको पता चलेंगी और कहाँ कहाँ ई वेस्ट हम डिस्पोज ऑफ कर सकते हैं, प्लास्टिक वेस्ट को कैसे रिसाइक्लेबल सेंटर्स तक ले जाते हैं, ये सारी इंफॉर्मेशन रहती है, बट वी आर जस्ट नॉट अवेयर गवर्नमेंट. और देर इज वन वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग स्टोरी इन जूनागढ़. मतलब लोकल बॉडीज जो है वहाँ पे उन्होंने एक कैफे स्टार्ट किया है, अभी 30 जून से ही स्टार्ट हुआ है. तो what they are doing it that they are just people are coming to that cafe and they are enjoying and relishing delicacies by paying is not done through cash. You have to take your plastic waste and give them. अब जितना kgs ले जाएंगे उतना आप ज्यादा खाना खा सकते हैं वहाँ पे. तो ये है वहाँ.
NGO over here also, Pallavi. I guess you must have heard it. It's Catch Foundation people. They are also, you bring the plastic and you take plants. So like they weigh it, 1 kg 1 plant, 2 kg 2 plants. That way they weigh the plastic and they give the plants in return. So
और एक्चुअली ये प्लांट से याद आया कि whenever you go to nursery, आपने देखा होगा वो ब्लैक पैकेट्स होते हैं प्लांट्स जो हम लोग सैपलिंग्स लेते हैं. whenever we are buying the saplings, वो जनरली ना ब्लैक पैकेट में होते हैं जो 100% रिसाइक्लेबल नहीं होता है, बिल्कुल भी नहीं होता है. तो जो है एक्चुअली नर्सरी में भी हमने तो बहुत नर्सरी वालों को भी कुछ आइडियाज दे के आए थे, बट जनरली आई डोंट नो व्हाई, क्योंकि इट इज इजी कि आप पेपर बैग्स में ही वो उसको वाटर करते करते वो पेपर सॉगी हो जाएगा, तो और वो सब प्रॉब्लम्स होती होंगी, बट कुछ तो सोल्यूशन उसके लिए भी रहना चाहिए. क्योंकि हम लोग प्लांट्स लेके आते हैं, फिर वो ब्लैक पैकेट्स ऐसे ही लोग फेंक देते हैं, फिर वो लैंडफिल में चला जाता है. सो ऑल दीज थिंग्स वी नीड टू think about.
Wonderful. A very insightful session. You gave so much of learning we had today. At the end, what is your YouTube channel all about? What do you do on?
The name of the channel is Nurture the Nature with Ananya and Adya, and the channel is mainly I started for my initially students, then children, and I have try to incorporate the toys and the animal videos in it and few animated PPTs to express myself, or it aims to spread environmental awareness कि हमें क्या करना चाहिए और क्या नहीं करना चाहिए. बहुत सारी environment friendly activities we teach there. और कुछ एक सेकेंडरी मोटिव भी है कि हिस्ट्री, आई एम वेरी इंटरेस्टेड इन हिस्ट्री, तो हिस्टोरिकल इवेंट्स पे भी हम कुछ एनिमेटेड वीडियोस बना के, जैसे नेशनल मूवमेंट पे या कारगिल वॉर पे, तो वी टू रेज जनरल अवेयरनेस ऑफ द चिल्ड्रन. बट आई एम वर्किंग हार्ड एंड बेसिकली ये एनवायरनमेंट के लिए है चैनल क्या. बच्चों को भी हम इन्वॉल्व करते हैं कुछ वीडियोस मंगा के या उनसे एनैक्ट करवा के, ताकि दे शुड अंडरस्टैंड इको ब्रेकिंग एंड ऑल, ये सब क्या होता है. तो क्योंकि बच्चों के थ्रू बच्चों को अगर इन्फ्लुएंस करना है तो आई थिंक बच्चों को ही करना पड़ेगा. So with that aim, I introduce my daughters in the channel. That is
lovely. It was so nice talking to you, Pallavi. Any closing statement from your side and some tips if you can give it to our audience?
I just want, first of all, I want to thank the founder of Parent Station for creating such a wonderful platform so that we can come and express our views. And the only thing which I would like to convey to my audience is that it is still not late. We need to act responsibly and we need to prove ourselves and to the Mother Earth that we are very good citizens, inhabitants of this planet. So we can act, we should act now, and we should contribute in every small way to protect our planet. So please stop using plastic. अगर आप आज से ही शुरू करिए, कोई एक प्लास्टिक आइटम आप हटा दीजिए. वो वुडन कोम, प्लास्टिक कोम हटा दीजिए, वुडन कोम यूज करिए. सिंपल एक प्लास्टिक आइटम कम हो जाएगा.
Let's pledge and let's carry on the challenge for the for 12 months for the whole year, and
हाँ,
definitely
you
we
can
will
first see, you can just start for 1 month first,
month.
फिर आप
Yes.
उसको कैरी फॉरवर्ड करिए, क्योंकि लॉन्ग टारगेट्स बना के हम लोग वो ऐसा होता है ना, न्यू रेजोल्यूशन हर साल न्यू ईयर के बनाते हैं फिर ब्रेक करते हैं. स्टार्ट
True,
विद
true.
1 month and then you can carry on with the plastic free life. Okay,
Love.
that is.
Okay, thank you so much, Pallavi, for sparing
Thank
your
you.
time and coming on our platform and sharing your views.
You are a wonderful host. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.